when you see me. I'm on the elevator, climbing to the top of you. Ladies, get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me. When you see me. I'm on the elevator, climbing to the top of you. Ladies, get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me. When you see me. On the elevator, climbing to the top of you. Ladies, get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me. When you see me. I'm on the elevator, climbing to the top of you. Ladies, get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me. When you see me. I'm on the elevator, climbing to the top of you. Ladies, get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me. When you see me. I'm on the elevator, climbing to the top of you. Ladies, get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me. When you see me. I'm on the elevator, climbing to the top of you. Ladies, get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me. When you see me. I'm on the elevator, climbing to the top of you. Ladies, get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me. When you see me. I'm on the elevator, climbing to the top of you. Ladies, get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me. When you see me. I'm on the elevator, climbing to the top of you. Ladies, get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me. When you see me. I'm on the elevator, climbing to the top of you. Ladies, get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me. When you see me. On the elevator, climbing to the top of you. Ladies, get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me. When you see me.
Good evening and welcome to another great night of True Talk. Today is Thursday, September the 17th, 2020. We want to say thank you, Lord, for another day. This year is really going by fast. And we have to go with it. Even though majority of it, we've been on lockdown. Get on over to YouTube and subscribe to the Poyzun Blaq page. There's POYZUNBLAQ. Also, follow me on Twitter at PoyzunB. And if you are a Twitch subscriber, then get on over to Twitch and type in TrueTalk 13 Live and join in with that conversation. For any questions, comments, or topic suggestions, please email them to us at TrueTalk13@yahoo.com. And if you're ever on the feed and you would like to come live, be seen and heard, then go to your browser and type in TrueTalk13Live.com. Put your name in the space box and click join, and I'll be more than happy to bring you along with me. If you own your own business and you have a commercial and you would like to air them live here during the True Talk sessions, then please give us a call at 901-501-2366.
Tiny graphics.
He just cutting up over there. You having a ball.
I'm one-handed today, so
Tonight's topic, parenting. When your parenting takes the back seat to trying to be a friend to your child. And a lot of you all are going to be so hot at me tonight. But I really just don't care. Because some of you all really need a reality check. Parents, once you have children, you are a parent. You raise your children. You are a parent. When they get older, you're still a parent. But I have seen so many of you younger generation mothers so busy trying to be your children's friends till you lose all sense of parenting. And then your children seems to think that they are your equal, and they're not. And some of you have letting it gotten so out of control to where your kids are raising you. And that's pathetic and it's pitiful. Your offspring is supposed to respect you at all times. I heard a child jump up, and I said a child, I mean a 13-year-old jump up in her mama's face, ball her fist up at her mama and call her a bitch. She couldn't have been one of mine because I'd have kicked her ass like she was a hoe off the streets. You cannot treat your children as if they are your equal because they are not. Teach their ass respect. All that 1-800 call child abuse, call 911. I will beat a kid the hell up all the way to the police get here. And while they standing here, I'm still going to be kicking that kid ass. Why? Because that's a child and they need to be taught respect. Stop trying to be their damn friend. These girls are growing up calling mama bitches and hoes because mama didn't teach them to respect them. These fathers are being trick ass niggas, hoe ass niggas to these young guys because you all don't beat their asses, teach them respect, morals, and values. You're too busy trying to be their damn friend. They're not your friend. They're not your damn equal. And your kids are growing up thinking that they are your equals. They are not. You are superior. They are the inferior.
That was some nice words. Say that again.
You are superior. They are the inferior. So y'all need to get it together and stop trying to be your child damn friend. You be their friend for comfort, and that's it. These little girls out here, their mamas wearing hoe shorts more than they are, and then soon as their man come around, they just sleeping with each other's man. Hell no. Y'all got some damn problems. And a lot of you all are like that because you let your kids throw these guilt trips. Bitch, you better say a prayer. Ask God to forgive you and beat that child ass. That's what you need to do. You are not their damn friend. They are not your equal. And a lot of you all are like that because you don't know your own damn place. You need to learn your role as a parent. If it's that bad to where you really don't know what to do because your mama didn't know what to do, your ass need to pick up a book. Or you need to go find a real parent because there's a real parent somewhere in your family and you need to ask them what real parenting is. If ain't nobody in your family like that shit, 901-501-2366, I got you. The same with you fathers. Yeah, you talk to your boys, you school your boys, you raise them to be men. Half of these guys out here don't have not even an ounce of man in them because they wasn't raised by one and they wasn't taught to be one. They just typical ass niggas out here running all them up. That's what they're being. No respect, not even for themselves. These young girls, no respect, not even for themselves because they're not being taught. Yeah, it's all right. We gonna have the family get together, everybody kick it. Yeah, that's what we do. It's all right if you have a car, kids and all that. Yeah, that's cool. But at the end of the day, you have to know where to draw the line between parenting and friendship. Yes, I'm a parent to my children, even though they're all adults. They can say what they want to say. They can do what they want to do because they're all in their 30s. Well, except one, but he's getting ready to turn 30. It's all right to sit up and take a drink. But I have seen some of these young parents with these 12, 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old girls. Y'all out here passing blunts and drinking and kicking and cackling and talking about niggas and sex and everything else. Like, y'all the best of friends. No, bitch. Get some control. That's not how you raise a young lady properly. Yeah, I call y'all bitch. You got a problem with it? 901-501-2366. Because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. So your children don't have any respect. And not only are they messed up and not respecting you, they get out here in this world and there are some real beasts out here that's not going to tolerate that disrespect. They will hurt your child because you didn't have common sense to do what you were supposed to do, or you didn't have common knowledge. And that is also understandable because you got parents out here that had children young, but their parent wasn't any kind of a parent. So you all didn't know. But you can't tell me that you haven't been around other people that have set that bar for you. You can't tell me that. And if you say, I ain't never seen no real parents, that's because you didn't want to see them. You didn't see it because you didn't want to. As I stated, respect, values, and morale is everything when you're rearing your children. I see little kids out here 5, 6, 7 years old. Bitch, ho. Couldn't be one of mine. It couldn't even be one of my grandkids. Because I would make imprints in my wall. Y'all ever heard of what I call it? Full face wallpaper. Face print wallpaper, that's what I call it. Head print wallpaper. Because I tear me some walls up with a kid. Yeah, face print wallpaper. Head print wallpaper. Y'all better get some. And you know the good thing about it, you ain't even got to go back. You don't have to buy it. It's already been furnished for you in your walls. If my children were still young and one of them jumped up and called me a bitch or a hoe, they ass would be wearing false teeth at 5 or 10 or 12. Whatever age that child is, when they disrespect me, that's going to be the year they ass get false teeth. Because I won't even pay for the implants. Because if they piss me off and get disrespectful again, I knock them damn implants. A lot of these kids out here will be choking on Avery. They'll be taking a dump on Avery like they've been eating corn. Stop trying to be their damn friends. Make them respect you and teach them how to respect others and how to make people respect them. Because a lot of y'all on the wrong damn bus and you headed for a train wreck. You did hear what I said. A lot of you all are on the wrong bus headed for a train wreck. And when those kids get 19 and 20 and 21 and 23 and 25, it's too late to try to teach them respect then because they grown. When they jumping up, embarrassing you in front of your friends and other family members who taught their children differently, calling you bitches and hoes and jumping up in your face trying to fight you, then you're going to feel bad. Now, I ain't going to lie. You do have some parents. There are actually real parents and do real parenting to their children. But the kids get older and want to buck the system. See, I love those kind because that's when you beat their ass like they're a hoe off the street. Stomp their ass like they're a typical nigga off the street. just to let them know you tolerate no disrespect. All right, parents, come on. Miss Poyzun hot on this topic tonight. I want to hear from some of these parents out here. Get these questions and these comments on in here, with attitude or without. Because a lot of you all are ashamed. So some of you will not speak out. You don't have to be ashamed, because a child will embarrass you quicker than a person that don't even know you. A child will embarrass you quicker than that fake ass friend that you hanging out with. A child will embarrass you more than that guy that's knocking your head into a wall. A child will embarrass the hell out of you because you have not taught them boundaries. So parents, get those comments and those questions on up on this wall. I want to hear what a lot of you all think and what a lot of you all have to say. I know I stepped on some toes. Damn it, I hope I stumped it through the concrete. I wish your ass was in my house so I can give some of y'all, matter of fact, I got a whole wall over here in the studio. Face print wallpaper needed. Face print wallpaper needed. No, it ain't. Bam.
We gotta clean it back up.
No, we don't. Face print wallpaper. I'm telling you. I decorated my house in it. Sure did. You guys need to get real.
That's why I thought a lot of folks.
Hello, Mr. Dale Ramsey. Welcome to True Talk. Dale is viewing us via Periscope. Dale, what do you think about what I had to say? What's up, Sean? Gemini the King. Hey, Britt. How you doing, cuz? I mean, I'm just keeping it 1 million. And so many of you get offended when somebody that actually is not going to play with your children get on their asses. You get an attitude. See, when I catch parents like that have them little disrespectful ass kids, and then I say something to your child and you get disrespectful, I beat your ass up. I ain't gonna even lie. I will. It doesn't make sense. You got children out here 6, 7 years old, bitch, hoe, and they be talking to their mamas. No. Dale says, I just turned up. I'm still in the dark on the subject. Okay, Dale, let me bring you in. Let me bring everybody up to par that just tuned in with us. Tonight's subject, we're talking about parenting. But we're talking about when these parents are trying to be more of the kids' friends than a parent. They're not rearing their children with respect or morale or value. You know, that's what we're talking about tonight, because there's a lot of it going on. And they really need to get real. You know, you got so many parents out here that's so focused on themselves, they forget that they are parents. They just collect the money from the state or whatever may have you. That's the only reason why they know they got kids. So, come on, you guys. For those of you who are not offended, for those of you who are offended, who cares? Ms. PJ said these new age parents are letting this modern day technology raise their kids. They really are. They are. Can't do that. Once you sign on to be a parent and you decide, well, hey, I'm going to keep my baby and I'm going to raise my child. Raise the child. Don't let the streets raise your child. Don't let the damn streets raise your children. And then, hold up. Let me jump on this right here. because I got to say this. These parents, did y'all hear how I said? I didn't say parents. These parents with these older children, those are not their children to be raising unless your ass is dead and gone. That's number one. Stop forcing these 8, 9, and 10-year-old kids to be parents because your ass don't want to step up and do what you're supposed to do. Mr. Ramsey says, gotta set perimeters for kids. Exactly. They need to have a steady childhood to let them breathe and develop. Most definitely. Thank you so much, Dale. That's exactly what they need to do. And I really appreciate you saying that. Miss PJ says, what does a 3 or 4-year-old need with a damn cell phone, table, or laptop? Oh, it's probably a tablet or laptop. Well, nowadays, I can see the 3 and 4-year-olds with the tablets because they're actually teaching them on that. And a lot of kids learn from that. But
the key word you said, teaching.
Yeah, they're learning. But you can limit what your children can see on these laptops. And you can limit what they can see on the tablet. And I don't want to hear, no, you can't. Yes, you can. Because on my tablet, there are parenting. There are locks on my tablet to where my grandkids can actually get on my tablet. They can't see anything that I do. They can't see anything that I have to do with. They can't even watch music videos. Only thing they can watch is PBS, Disney. That's it. Why? Because I got parental locks on everything. Stop trying to be their friends. Now it's all right. We gonna go out and we gonna turn up for your 18th birthday, but there's still a boundary on how far we're gonna celebrate that as parent and child. Why? Because you're not my equal. You're my child. When you turn 21, we still gonna go out and celebrate. We gonna turn up.
Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up.
We can dance. We can have all the fun in the world. But you will still know your place. You will still know your boundary. You will still have that respect. You will know your own morale. You will know your own value. You will respect my place. You will respect my superiority. You will respect, however, whatever I am, because I'm your parent. Okay, my daughter Jazz says, I'm 27. How about me? Once you get over that 21, I say once you get over that 21 marker, if you and parent want to hang out and chill, that's fine. Because you're already an adult. I'm focusing on all of these parents out here who got these children from 2 to 17. Well, hell, the kids raising them. And they ain't handicapped. They don't have Down syndrome. Parents not retarded. Well, yeah, they are. But they're not. Okay, Dale says kids need to establish as individuals armed with the basic confidence required to get on in the world. Exactly. Dale, you sound like you're a real parent. I like that. I think every child needs a boundary. I call it face print wallpaper. If this what it take, this what it take. let me say this, and some of you may actually work for the government. I work for the government, but I'm just saying, some of you may actually work for the government. Some of you all may work with children's services or whatever. When the government came up with that, oh, a child can't be spanked, y'all lost y'all damn mind, because I whoop mine ass. My grandkids, I whoop their asses. We could be in the store. If they cut up in the store, I'm going to beat their ass in the store. I don't care what Susie and Mary and Regina and all them got to say, because I beat their ass up too. If you cut up in the store, you get beat in that store, because you will learn not to ever do it again. No, we're not going to wait till we get home. Wherever you act out at, that's where you're going to get your butt whooped at. Okay, Mr. Dale says, I'm just bank of dad these days. That's a good thing. But I'm serious, you guys. These kids don't have any morals or anything because you all are not teaching them. It's okay for you all to sit down, talk to your kids, still carrying that parenting role, and letting your child know, well, hey, if anything is wrong, if anyone is bothering you, if anyone is touching you or whatever, I'm your mama. Come to me and let me know, because I'm going to protect you. If you're a father, and the same thing apply with boys, because people are messing with boys just like they are little girls. Let them know, hey, I'm your father, I'm here for you. If anybody's bullying you or touching on you or mistreating you or whatever, hey, feel safe to come and talk to your dad. I got you. That's the only thing you need to be instilling in them, as far as being their friend, to make them feel comfortable enough to where they can confide in you. Because some of these kids are getting abused. But since they don't have any type of parental guidance or parental figure, they don't trust you. They trust the people in the streets. They trust somebody totally different from you, and that's not good. I'm going to take a breather and let you parents get your questions and your comments in. If you're on the feed and you would like to come live with me, then go ahead on and go to your browser and type in TrueTalk13live.com. Put your name in the little space box and click join, and I'll be more than happy to bring you live. If you have any questions or comments about this topic that you want to share and you really want to remain anonymous, then send it to our email at TrueTalk13@yahoo.com. Mr. Dale also says, respect for others is paramount. Exactly. Only through education and patience can that goal be achieved. You are so right. You are so right, Mr. Dale. I thank you so much for being on here. I really, really do. If you are on YouTube, thanks. If you are here on Periscope, as Mr. Dale is, I thank you guys. And if you are here on Twitch, I thank you guys. Roll call. We air Facebook Live, YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch all at once, you guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Mr. James Davis is here from Periscope. He said, are you a Sagittarius? No, I am an Aries. Can't you tell by my outfit? Aries. I think we have an email. Let's check. Yeah, but it's, oh, man, hold up. Okay, no, that wasn't for us tonight. But yeah, parents, go ahead on and jump in. You guys let me know how you all feel about tonight's topic and what you think needs to be done to rectify those problems. I'm going to leave you guys and gals, excuse me, I'm going to leave you all for a couple of minutes to marinate on this topic, and I would love for more parents. Dale, I'm not fooling with you. He said, I'm a Capricorn. When's your birthday, Dale? Dale's a Capricorn. When is your birthday, Mr. Ramsey? Our executive producer and the co-owner of TrueTalk, they're both Capricorns. They December Capricorns.
Who December?
Oh, you're the 17th of January. Oh, no, this one right here is a January Capricorn. Mr. Davis says he's a sensitive Cancer. You know what? Cancer, maybe. Sensitive, I don't know. But you know what? Most Cancers are sensitive. So y'all just crazy as hell and y'all possessive. But you guys really are sensitive. We're going to take a brief commercial break, and I will be back in 2 and 2. Just run Kiki's. All right, you guys, thank you so much. That was a brief commercial from Madam Kiki from Danger Zone 901. She has your hair and your lash. She got a down pat. Everything to make a woman beautiful. Yeah, Jazz and Mama know you a Cancer. And you know what? I'm going to tell you what's so crazy. We had, and I'm going to do it again because we actually did it, I think, during the beginning of the NBA playoffs, wasn't it? When we did the astrology show. Yeah. We're going to do another astrology show, you guys, after, where we're going to say later in the NFL season. It'll be on one of these Thursday nights. It's kind of hard because we got football. Football Sunday, Monday. We do football on Tuesday nights here. Wednesday is volleyball night, and Thursday is football night, and Friday is pillow talk. We're gonna squeeze another astrology show in, you guys. Tonight's topic: parenting when it takes the back seat to you trying to be a friend to your child. Mr. Davis says he's following me now. Thank you so much. And he says O.J. Simpson is a Cancer too. Yeah, he was so possessive, he went crazy and hired the killer that got in the car. Because I don't think he did it. I'm just being honest. I don't think he did it. I think he hired somebody. I don't think he hired nobody. But you know what? He probably didn't. He was just speaking out of anger to somebody else, and they took it upon themselves, which was probably another one of her lovers. Yeah, you know, when you be bang, 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 them triangles are bad for you. Hell. When's music night? Friday nights. Dale, do you have music? If you have music, send it to us at TrueTalk13@yahoo.com. I will be more than happy. We're going to put it up there. Send your music. to TrueTalk13@yahoo.com and make sure it's in MP3 or WAV form.
MP3 format.
MP3, the MP3 is easier to work with. So, hey, my baby, I got Sabrina here with me. Jasmine's here with me. Okay, I got you, Dale. Send that to TrueTalk13. I would love to play your music. Tonight's topic, you guys, we're talking about parenting when it takes the back seat to when parenting takes the back seat, and you're too busy trying to be a friend to your children. That's what we're talking about. So, parents, go ahead on and get your questions and your comments up. I really want to know how some of you parents feel about everything that I've said. I know I've stepped on some toes. Some of them, I hope I crunched them in the damn concrete. I am so serious because it was something that a lot of you all need to hear. Some of you all are actually afraid of reality checks, but I got you. And like I said, if you're afraid of your children and you don't know what to do, hit me up. 901-501-2366. I got you. Oh, that's so sweet, Mr. Davis. I'm a married woman, but I love it when people watch. I'm not fooling with you, Miss PJ. I'm serious, you guys. Stop being these friends to these children. Raise your children to respect you and to respect others. I have relatives that talk about how their children don't respect them, but they respect me. And that's because, like I said, I will beat a kid the hell up. Not with my fist, but I'm going to get me a good belt or a good switch. You know, I'm old school. I tear that ass up, tap them legs, put them in the corner. And that's where they're standing at. Oh, I'm going to call my mama. Okay, I'm going to call your mama first and tell her I'm finna beat your ass. Or I didn't already beat it. Now, mama, you got a problem. You don't want your child beat. You know they hard-headed, disrespectful. Better keep their ass at home. Because I'm going to whoop their ass. And I ain't going to care about your feelings. Because if your child is that disruptive, that disrespectful to where you can't handle them, somebody has to. Because they would get too out of control. No. Mr. Davis says, when is music night? It's Friday night. It's Pillow Talk and Southern Bread Talent Night. So if you have music, even if you have poetry, you can actually send it to TrueTalk13@yahoo.com and make sure all music is in MP3 form. And also, let me say this to a lot of you all that actually record at home that really don't know how to master your music yet. Please don't let the music the track be louder than your vocals. Please make sure your vocals are, Pillow Talk, Dale, your vocals are, where I can hear them. It doesn't matter if the song is explicit or not. Hey, this is True Talk. We keep it 1 million on here. Spoken word, it doesn't matter. If you have spoken word, you can send it. Okay. And make sure we can hear it and we can understand it. So please speak clearly. Please, 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 please. But yeah, Mr. Dale, we do Pillow Talk. It's for the grown folk, for the real grown folk. If you ain't grown, don't watch Pillow Talk. This is so good. Anybody want some? Here's a toast to you guys. Also, let me say this. Next Friday. I'm going to say Friday because in actuality, I don't run on Saturdays and Sundays anymore. But next Friday will be our 25th show. So we will be celebrating. Woohoo! Woohoo! I can't wait. 25.
Oh, my hand.
So, you know what? Hold up. It'll be our 25th episode of Pillow Talk. Yeah.
Oh, man.
It will be 25 Pillow Talks. So let me get that together. Jasmine says, Dale says he can't wait. Jasmine says, close to that time, I can do what Pillow Talk be talking about. What you said, Gad? Oh, it's 5 weeks. Just wrap it up. Wrap that John up. You say I need to do it on Saturdays. Nah. Saturdays and Sundays is for me and your dad and for your aunt and uncle to enjoy their time. So, y'all better collect all y'all info tomorrow night, and I will have a goodie bag to show you guys. I did have some of you all who asked me about the womanizer vibrator, and you wanted me to show it to you again and show you how it works. So I will be showing you the womanizer again along with the evolved bullets. And I do have a couple of more that I'm going to show you guys that you guys said you all wanted to see. And I'm going to tell you how to use them. And make sure if you can, if your partner is around, make sure your partner is there. If you're a single woman, hey, these some real goodies for you. If you got a little, little knockout joint you want to play with, hey, there's some goodies for you. We're going to talk about that tomorrow night, though. We can't turn the parenting show into the Pillow Talk. But parenting, when it takes the back seat. Come on, parents. I want to hear from you all. I want to hear from the parents. What do you all think about being your child's friend? Which one is more important? Being a parent or being a friend? Well, damn, don't everybody talk at the same time. I can't understand everybody. What you said, be nice. I don't know how to.
It's terrible. Terrible.
I'm serious, you guys.
I'm quiet today.
MPJ is over here. That's our executive producer. MPJ, that's Marvin Payne Jr. He's actually
I'm quiet.
He's over here being quiet today, so we better enjoy this. Okay, it's Supreme. It's here from Periscope. Thanks for joining us. It's Supreme. It's Supreme says parent first and foremost. Exactly. And Dale says, my girlfriend got one. It ain't her favorite toy, but it definitely up there. Sorry. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. But Dale, make sure you're here tomorrow night for Pillow Talk. Make sure you're here for Pillow Talk. Tell your girlfriend to tune in with you when I say I got some goodies for the both of you guys. You're going to love it. I guarantee you. You're going to love it. I wish it was Friday. Jazzy says, I'm gonna beat mines. I'm gonna beat mines. I'm your friend when you don't have one, but I'm mama every day, all day. When I say friend, we can color or watch TV together. That's how far we going to go with it. Friends. Exactly, baby. I know it because you my child. I know how you get down. And people, there is nothing wrong with spanking your children. There is nothing wrong with spanking your children. And I'm going to be honest. When you get a child, if you have a child, rather, or if you're pregnant with a child or whatever, or if you're expecting a child by your girlfriend, wife, or boo thing, side jump, whatever, let me say this. From the time that child can get up and walk, teach them the difference between right or wrong. Start teaching them respect right then, because kids, even babies, play them mind games. You just got to know how to read a child. It's Supreme says, Dale says, It's Supreme says, being a child friend programs them wrong and they lose sight of you as a parent. Yes, yes, yes. We've been talking about that all night. You are so right. It's supreme. Fire Horse says, yeah, you're right. You know, before you guys tuned in, I don't know how far back you all got a chance to watch, to catch what was going on. I was making a statement about you have so many of these young parents that are so busy being their children's friends, they're not teaching them respect. And everybody is not going to tolerate disrespect because you didn't teach your child. Some of these parents don't know how because they weren't reared, right. But that's no excuse. My thing is this. If you know you went through something that hurt you, that wasn't right for you, why in the hell would you put your child through the same thing? Got to keep it 1 million. If you know you went through a trying time where your mom wasn't there, your dad wasn't there, you really had no guidance, and you seen all the horrible things and the struggle and all of this that you had to go through, why in the hell would you rear your child that way? If you need help, don't ever be ashamed to ask for help. And don't be scared to beat your child ass. Y'all scared. Some of you don't whoop. I'm going to call so-and-so on you. I'm just going to send you to jail. What the hell you think the police going to do to your child? They going to beat your child the hell up with no regards. And they will beat them with anything when the only thing you got to do is get a belt or a switch and beat that ass. That's all you got to do. Talk to your children and help them understand why they are getting the spankings that they are getting. And don't be beating them all across their face and head and all head and all that with no damn belt. That's abuse. Because some of y'all some dumbasses. And act like you just don't have that much patience or tolerance. No. You can't beat a child like that. You want ass. All you want is ass. When my kids were young, even for my grandkids, I fold them up, get that little WWE souffle. What? Bam, bam, bam. That's no. You don't get no truck fan belt. You don't get any of that. You don't need nothing but a switch or a belt. Don't be beating your kids with no damn stitching cords. No. You want to train your children, teach your children, not throw them back into the slave days. Do not mentally abuse your children. And I hear a lot of these women do it. And believe me, I didn't cuss out a lot of women. If I hear a woman call her child a bitch or a hoe, believe me, I will cuss her out. If she's close to me, close enough to me, I will hit her. He said, or them pliers sitting on the counter. No, you can't use any of that. Get you a belt or a switch. And whoop butt, all butt. You know, every now and then, if they just did something the way you want to tap their little hands or whatever, you can get you a little ruler. Tap them hands. Get you a little red tail comb. Tap, 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 tap them hands. I got a question for you guys and gals, ladies and gents. What age do you feel like you should start spanking your children? I want to know what age you think is the appropriate age for you to start spanking your children. I didn't say beating them. I said spanking them. This tequila is good. It's a little warm now, but it's good. Don't everybody talk at the same time. I can't hear you. We can sing together, but we can't talk together. JT taught me that. I'm still learning. So, you guys, What is the appropriate age that you all think we should start spanking our children? And what age do you think is the appropriate age for you to stop?
Well, technically, they get spanked when they come up out the womb.
Yeah. But I'm saying for right or wrong. Not the spanking when they first come out, but for the rights and the wrongs.
Are you looking for me for an answer? No. Won't get one. Won't get one from me. Not today. Not today, my friend.
I'm not fooling with you, LPJ.
You will not get answers from me today.
25 months. I believe that. 2 years old, that's good. That's real good. Even though I started spanking mine, and I didn't spank them on the legs, but I would tap their little hands when they would try to touch a socket or something. I'd be like, no.
I know some parents, they run over there, they socket, they kick the goddamn kids.
If I ever see a parent kick a kid, I would beat their ass up for even kicking their own kid. I would smack the shit out of me a bitch real quick. And if you're a father, I will punch your ass in the forehead hard as hell if I catch you kicking a kid. I ain't lying. I will punch you. And I ain't talking about no sucker punch either.
Okay, so don't look at me like I kick kids. Kick no goddamn kids. Shit. I feel offended like that comment like that comment came to me. I'm gonna punch something.
I was just waiting on you to say something else.
What else? One more here.
MPJ, this is our executive producer, you guys. He's also my brother-in-law. But it was so funny. I really thought he was gonna say something else. My sister is here. So sis, you can type it in so everybody can see it. What is the appropriate age that you think children should start receiving their spankings?
Whenever they start acting up.
Type it in.
They can hear me. I know I sound nice.
Okay, It's Supreme says 25 months. And I would say, yeah, because that's 2 years old. And that's when they are. And I'm going to tell you why I strongly agree with you, It's Supreme. Because 2 years old is the replication stage. Everything that they see, that's for your crazy ass kids and my crazy ass kids. But some of these little children, they don't really learn till they turn 2. They start mimicking everything they see. And if they see you plug up the phone, they want to plug up the phone. They see you plug up the iron, they want to plug up the iron. They see you cut on the stove, they want to reach and try to.
No feet touch that phone. They can start walking around.
Yep, beat that ass.
You start tagging.
Tagging.
And that's 9
Yeah,
months.
we said the hands. Yeah, but no, we're talking about real spankings.
Tapping that ass.
If you guys could see how my sister just looked at me. 2 of my nieces actually started walking at 9 months, and my son started walking at 7.5 months. So he was already up and touching, and I was, stop, don't touch that. And I had glass tables, and we had figurines all on our tables, and I used to tear them little hands up. Don't touch that. And he would see us plug up things, and there he go, want to plug it up. And I was tearing them little hands up. But no, I'm talking about really spanking you guys. Let me ask you this. What age do you think is more appropriate for you to stop spanking your children? Now, this is the answer. What age would you say, sis?
Hell, when they die.
I said spanking, not beating their ass up. But you're right. We see each other eye to eye over there. And I just say,
how old are we? Mama still get us?
Tell you, I'm getting ready to turn 50 in a few months, you guys. My mama will punch my ass right now. And guess what? my girls are in their 30s. Some of my girls are in their 20s. My sons are all in their 20s. But when I say all, I mean, my children are my children. Even my stepchildren are my children. Forget that word step. They're my children. But hold up. It's Supreme said first day they move out, period, plus. Well, guess what? It's Supreme. Mine in their 30s, and I will beat their ass up if they get too grown or too wrong. You too near me not to hear me.
Ooh, was that a big word right there?
But because sometimes they might move out at 19 and they'll try to book the system on you to show out in front of their little friends. Guess what? PB got something for them. Pat.
Peanut butter and jelly got something for them.
What? Pat. I'm telling you. You don't never stop being a parent. Now, I do respect them more, and when they do things, I just talk to them. But if they were to get wrong in that area, and if they were here, they would tell you, my mama crazy as hell. Yeah, their mama is crazy. And my children are crazy, because when I tell you they raising my grandkids right. They ain't sparing no damn rod. They beating ass. I love my babies. All of them. The King X the first. All right. Welcome. King X first. He's here viewing from Periscope. His Supreme said that's when it becomes assault. But while in your shit, it's your rules. What you said, I don't give a damn about no assault charge though. And King X first said, "What's good with you? Everything, sweetie. Everything. Thanks you guys for joining in. Seems like majority of our viewers are here from Periscope tonight.
Oh, yeah,
Periscope cutting up tonight, you guys. Thank you. Welcome. So yeah, I mean, I do agree with you. It's Supreme. Yeah, once they move out, they live on their own. So yeah, I do believe that. And I agree with that. As long as they don't get disrespectful.
Disrespectful?
Yeah, disrespectful, speakful. All those words. It's Supreme. Okay, King X the first said he's in the house. It's Supreme said, I say you spoiling the child of you. Oh, okay. If you spoiling the child,
I say you spoiled the child of you do spare the rod.
If you spare the rod, okay, I got you. If you know what, I spoiled all four, man. I spoiled the hell out of them.
King X first,
and I didn't spare Nan Rod. Oh, King X first is here from London. Yay! Welcome. Miss PJ says, but actually, when they are old enough to understand the word no, that's when the spankings begin. Exactly. You are never too old to get an ass whooping from the parents because they still must respect them. Hello? But I ain't gonna lie. Once they cross over 21, and if they get belligerent or whatever, it don't go from that's when all the gloves come off. You throw the gloves to the side and you take it to the streets with them, so they'll know not to ever disrespect you again. I'm just saying. For all of you who are here viewing, please follow me on YouTube. Go ahead on and subscribe to Poyzun Blaq, 2 words, that's Poyzun Blaq. And if you ever want to go back and view some of the past episodes of True Talk, please go to YouTube, type in True Talk TV with Poyzun Blaq, and bam, there are just about all of our past episodes. Also, follow us on Twitter, and you can view us via Periscope. And if you are a Twitch subscriber, please go ahead on and type in True Talk 13 Live and join in with us on Twitch. And also, if you're on Facebook, you can send me a friend request. It's POYZUNBLAQ. Don't be in my inbox flirting, because I'm a married woman. Don't do that. King X First says, the ass whooping kept me off the roads and the bad company. What you said?
Oh my God.
That's a good thing. It's a real good thing. Miss PJ says, but when a child is raised properly, it would never come to continual ass whippings because they will know what they need to do, how to do it, when and why to, and to do it, and point blank, period. I think she's supposed to say blank, point blank, period. But she said point blank, period. But hey, that's it too, because I give out black eyes.
Don't read the next comment. Somebody being retarded.
A nice view outside your window. Is it a nice view outside my window? Of course. And that is Peter Venkman. I think Peter Venkman was on Ghostbusters, wasn't he?
He could be, but we see right through that bank man.
Yeah, Venkman. There is a nice view outside my window.
That nice view got 2 barrels behind it, so keep playing.
I don't need 2 barrels, just them little silver white men. But hey, it's been a great thing. For all of your questions, comments, or topic suggestions, please send them to our email at TrueTalk13@yahoo.com. Also, if you guys are ever on the feed and you would like to join in live and be seen and heard with your views, then go ahead on and go to your browser. I'm trying to get him, but he's on point tonight. And type in TrueTalk13live.com. Put your name in the space box and click join, and I would be more than happy to bring you live with me. Also, if you own your own business and you would like to air your commercials during the True Talk sessions, then please give us a call at 901-501-2366. For all of your automotive repair needs and window tinting, we have Mr. JT Hawkins on board. So give us a call at 901-501-2366. For all of your catering, event planning, financial, and life consultations, we have Royalty Event Planning and Kara Consulting. For all of your graphic design needs, we have SK Graphics and JNR Productions. So give us a call here at 901-501-2366. Don't forget, you guys, to go online to My Senate Flame Candles and order your candles. Or if you're in the Memphis, Tennessee area, go ahead on and get over to Painted Tree and tell them Poyzun Blaq from True Talk TV sent you. Get those scented flame candles. When I tell you, those candles smell so good, they burn so long, and they are made with soy wax and not paraffin. Ooh, it just permeates your home. It has it smelling so good. The King X Lab and Dale Ramsey said, I just put a new coil pack on my Corsa. It runs. Okay, that means you putting in that work. It runs like a dream now. That's a good thing. Oh, that's what you said. It's just got that little home to it. All right. But make sure all of you are here for the grown-up night, which is tomorrow night, for Pillow Talk, 9:00 p.m. I may not log on to like 9:05, you guys, but I'm coming. So when you see the P go live, you jump on. And are you all ready?
Really with the P going live? Boy,
yeah, the P going live. We gonna spread it out for you. Say to you, kill me. But I'm gonna have the goodie bag for you guys so that you guys can see some of the things that you can use alone as well as with your partner. I will have some games here for you. And we are going to keep our game of Would You we will continue our game of Would You tomorrow. So get your Would You questions ready. I do have one Would You question to take you all out for tonight. Ladies, this question is for you. Would you give some head on a roller coaster? So you guys be ready for us for tomorrow night. Make sure you're here at 9 p.m. for TrueTalk with yours truly, Poyzun Blaq. I want to thank all of my guests who are here tonight. Hold up, you guys. Dale says, I ain't sleeping. I sat on my electric razor. Oh my God, you play so much. King Expert said that's fine. He said, word ew. What you said. Make sure you guys will be here tomorrow. King X the First, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure, you guys. Keep those masks on so y'all ain't got to beat up nobody from the government.
Oh my goodness. See, we trying to get off the earth. Tell me why I was in Kroger. Them folks said, man, bend your elbow and cough.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I would have fired her up.
It was on the big loudspeaker.
That's all right. I would have fired her up on the loudspeaker. Toodaloo, boo. All righty. Let me say this. Keep those masks on. Stay masked up. Keep your hands washed and sanitized. And none of that damn coughing, because not stopping nothing. You still got all this that don't catch nothing. Nothing. Make sure you guys will be here tomorrow. God bless. I love you all so much. Thank you so much. Good night.
On the elevator, climbing to the top. All you haters get behind me when you see me on the bar. When you see me, when you see me, I'm on the elevator, climbing to the top. All you haters get behind me when you see me on the bar. When you see me, I'm on the elevator, climbing to the top. All you haters get behind me when you see me on the bar. When you see me, when you see me.